Welcome back, everyone. After a nice sunny morning out there, we're going to see some changes this afternoon. We're already clouding over. Radar detecting at least some light sprinkles in the area. Now, keep in mind, not all of this is actually hitting the ground, but we are seeing some reports now of a few sprinkles from Lima, Ottawa, Wapakoneta, and you can see how this is not widespread. It's not constant. It'll be in and out of the area this afternoon. So not a washout, but some of this rain will eventually start going over to snowflakes. The air aloft is fairly cold, and we're going to cool down enough that we'll have more snow showers as the afternoon wears on, and especially as we head into the evening. So temperature-wise, we've likely already reached our high for today. 44 degrees was the top of the hour number in Lima, 45 Findlay. So these temperatures, although they are cooler than recent days, they are still above the average, which would be lower in mid-30s. You can see this month so far, what an incredible streak here. After the 60s yesterday and Tuesday, even today, the mid-40s. So again, it's been a very mild start to January here. The weather is taking a turn for the cooler for the end of this week as we get a little bit closer to that seasonal normal here. So this afternoon, we see the rain and even snow showers start to break out 4 p.m. Again, not widespread. We see from Van Wert, Pauline, Salina there at 4 p.m. And as we go into the 6, 7 o'clock hour, by that point, the moisture that's around, most of it should just be in the form of some snow as we go throughout the evening hours there. And you might notice on your roof, the cars and the grassy areas, a light dusting of snow, mostly just wet roadways. I can't totally romp an isolated slick spot or two on some of the bridges and overpasses as we go later on this evening. So just keep that in mind if you are going to be traveling. Looking at temperatures, they will start to gradually fall. 41 degrees at 4 p.m., 34 as we get towards the 9 p.m. hour tonight. And as we go later on after midnight, we start to fall and just kind of hover right around freezing. And then we don't gain much tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to have really a blanket of clouds. It's going to hover over the area and keep us on the cooler side. But the good news is the data is really optimistic right now and a day of sunshine for Saturday. So we're going to look forward to that. 37 degrees is our forecast there with partly cloudy skies. And then Sunday we'll have more clouds than Saturday, and there will be a chance for a few rain and snow showers. But these look very hit and miss, and there's a chance that some of us will avoid that completely. So this is not a really bad weekend for early January as we see temperatures that are still slightly above the averages here. Moving forward into next week, you can see temperature-wise, we'll start our week in the lower 40s on Monday, up to 44 on Tuesday. And as we go later on in the week, temperatures will slide back toward the mid-30s. But we don't see anything that really stands out in this forecast. No major storms that will have a big impact on us. And again, temperature-wise, we're either at or above the averages as we go throughout the next week.
Nothing major and a week closer to spring. That's how I look at this.
Oh, there you go, too. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's nothing bad with that forecast, really, right there.
It's January.
It's livable.
All right, thank you, Nancy.